Welcome to contest entering Sunday night.
We've been sitting in the bedroom watching Dexter all weekend, so we had to come out and do something else.
You can sit in the computer room and enter contest.
No, this is a different space.
This one is for a guy named Hamish McDowell. His 100 sub contest.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Hamish. That's a cool name, Hamish. It is, it's Hamish. McDowell. Scottish, I think, right? McDowell?
I don't know. I have a family named McDowell, and I don't know if
No, the Scottish.
they're not.
No.
I don't think they are at all.
No. Well, his
So I don't know.
his contest is answer these 5 questions. So I guess I'll read one and you answer it, and read one, and then we'll go back and forth, and we'll answer all. It'll be 10 for us because we're going to put them all in this one video, right?
Right.
Okay. First question. I'm going to ask you. Ready?
Okay.
All right. If you had to pick another language to speak or learn, what language would it be?
Spanish.
That'd be the one.
That'd be the one, because I only know a little bit to get by. I know enough to get by sometimes, but boy, I should like to know when they're talking about me.
Gotcha.
And it happens a lot.
I guess it'd be for me. If I had to learn a new language, I think it'd be either Klingon, which shows what kind of a dork I am, right? Or,
You said it, not me.
Or Latin, a nice dead language like Latin would be nice
Yeah,
to
what
learn.
would you do with it?
And I can learn a lot of them. Elvish should be fun. What else? Well, practical would be.
I like to learn German.
Would be Mandarin
Fun.
Chinese. That'd be the practical one to learn. But I don't want to learn that. Because if you talk, you're going to be wanting this. If you learn Mandarin Chinese and you say a sentence, a half hour later you're going to want to say another sentence. That's a horrible joke, but yeah.
You've been watching Big Bang a little too much.
That's a great joke. Okay, number 2 is McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King.
Burger King, and why?
I like their onion rings.
Okay.
McDonald's doesn't have onion rings.
I'd say McDonald's back when they had dark meat in their chicken
This
nuggets.
is too, but they haven't had that in
Because
a
that's
long time.
Yeah, that's all I ever really eat from McDonald's is chicken
I
nuggets.
like McDonald's, don't get me wrong, but I think it's because there's not a Burger King around me, that's why. It's very rare for me to get Burger
The
King.
charcoal burgers are kind of neat tasting.
Yeah,
Those are-
Yeah,
All right,
put
number
the mayonnaise
3.
on it, too.
If you could attend one major sporting event final, like i.e. the Super Bowl, World Series, Stanley Cup, which would you pick to attend?
NBA Finals if the Mavs are in it.
Yeah.
Or the World Series if the Rangers are in it. I'm not a big football fan.
You know what? That's we're gonna be like identical on that. That or maybe the
Because we're
Bears
that
and
way.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. But I'm
World
not a big
Series,
football fan.
Rangers or Cubs for me.
Yeah.
And the NBA Finals, the Mavs are in it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. And number 4, what's the best Christmas or any gift that you've ever received?
Hard question.
Best Christmas present you've ever received.
Well, I guess when I was, this is really dating myself, when the first Nintendos came out, like the first Nintendo where you had to like blow in the game to get it to work after a while, I got that, but it was, I was tricked. I was told it was a present for my dad, and my dad had me open it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I opened it, I realized it was for me, and it was a Nintendo, and I really had wanted one, so that's probably the best one I ever had.
Watch how quiet it gets when I turn that thing off.
I didn't notice it that loud in the last video.
Isn't that better? Here's how I date myself.
Lord have mercy. I think we've been watching too much TV. It keeps knocking me out.
Best Christmas present I ever had was my sister gave me when I was in the hospital. This was in 1978 when I had I went in. She bought these presents before I'd gone in the hospital.
Right.
And when I had the brain surgery, they shaved my head. And
It was such a stud then.
Christmas morning, my sister's coming in. She was only a kid. She was like 12, 13. She is real embarrassed. Didn't want to give me the present, but Mom said, "Go ahead, give him the present. He'll like this." And here I am, all bald and everything. It's a big mirror. It says, "Hollywood, here I come," and one of those giant gag joke combs about that big. And that's the best present I ever got. Okay, number 5. If you could, would you? Why or why not?
Why don't you go first on that one?
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
If I could, would I? Absolutely. And why or why not? Why not?
Because.
Good answer. So I'll ask you the same thing. If you could, would you?
Probably.
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 Why or why not?
Because.
Because.
I can.
Makes sense to me. So thank you for your contest,
Thank
Hamish.
you.
That's a great contest.
Very cool.
And guys, sub Hamish if you don't get the chance. If you don't get the chance, if you get the chance, sub Hamish.
And if you haven't, do it.
Right, and use your damn turn signal.